Alright, it's on now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna be discussing about this new news. Alright, I'm gonna be talking about this new singer, upcoming singer, David. His full name is David Anthony what? Well, basically, we're there. He's under investigation and stuff right now. People haven't really he hasn't really been arrested or anything right now, but everybody's tripping out because he has these songs referencing to this girl, this underage girl at that, and the girl's name is Celeste Ramirez Hernandez, and they found pieces of her body in the front of his Tesla truck in his frunk. You feel me? His front trunk. So they're tripping out. We know that they both had matching tattoos, hand tattoos that said shush. Apparently, it just came out that hers was in red. And I think that it's SHHH ... on hers. I'm not sure about how his looks or what's on his.
His is black.
Oh, his is black apparently. And then now we found out that there's apparently several videos that they found of them secretly meeting up, and she's in the background, or they were together in the arcade, and they're not confirmed, but basically they're confirmed. This is all just alleged right now, but he's under investigation. They haven't arrested him or nothing. They canceled a few of his shows. I think he still did shows after this though. He still did 2 shows maybe, or 1. I'm not too sure about that one. I think he did 1 show actually. And then they started canceling his other shows in Seattle and a Grammy. So, damn, I forgot the name, but yeah. So we don't really know what's going on in this investigation. So it's really all confusing. The girl went missing. She went missing April 5th in 2024, and was not discovered until September 8th, right?
Mm-hmm.
September 8th, 2025. And the truck, I think, got repoed around the 6th, but the body wasn't discovered until the 8th, so 6th, 7th, 8th, so they didn't discover it until 2 days later when they started saying that it was a rancid smell coming out of it, and then they popped it open, and then, there was a gruesome scene in there, you know what I'm saying? But, what other topics do we have about this in the case?
His music. He's been releasing every day on his
music.
Birthday.
He's been his music. The songs, was it the Homicide Romance?
There's
right?
Romantic Homicide that he released.
Romantic Homicide. He released that on her birthday, and also another key fact that a lot of people probably didn't know about David is apparently what is it? He's original writer to a Fortnite song called Locked and Loaded, one of their first tracks, I think it was. So yeah, and another thing, I think he used to do YouTube videos before he was singing. He was doing YouTube videos on Fortnite and stuff like that, and he made one of their OG soundtracks called Locked and Loaded. So yeah, if you guys didn't know that information, I had to dig deep to find that, so go check that out. I don't know, I haven't even looked at it myself, but I think I'm gonna go listen to that track just to get some more information on it and how it sounds and on him, because yeah, everybody's really looking at this shocked, you know what I'm saying? This is shocking news. This was discovered in Hollywood, so yeah, a lot of people are tripping out about this. And she was from South Elmore, what was it, Elmore Lake, right, or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
No, look it up.
I am right now.
But yeah, it's a very sad story, you know what I mean? But a lot of people are saying that, I don't know, when he finally gets this case charged down, I think one of his charges probably will be witness tampering, because I figure if that is kind of witness tampering with the witnesses, because if you're paying people off to not say anything that you're in a relationship with an underage chick is kind of weird. And then half the town already knew about this, and I'm pretty sure the store clerk that was on the news, he said that she used to come in and buy chips and stuff. He was giving off a little less than he knows. I feel like he knows more. I feel like that dude maybe showed up with her at the store before, because he said she only showed up a few sometimes, and showed up with some kids from the neighborhood and stuff. But I don't believe that. I find that hard to believe that he never showed up in that store with her. I feel like he showed up in that store with her, but that dude was just not trying to say too much, you know what I mean? But that's all gonna come out. because what you do in the dark is always going to come to the light. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sad that they lost a young girl's life, and she was about 15, and it's just sad. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to her soul. I can't really say I feel bad for her family because her mom was over here. I think that a lot of people are speculating that her mom was actually one of the people getting paid to keep this underneath the rug because she knew about the tattoo. She knew about the dude in the relationship. But some people are also saying that she was Spanish and didn't really speak English like that, so she couldn't really like communicate that good. That another one of their friends were the one who basically broke it down and explained what was going on to the mom. But that could also just be used as an excuse because think about it, you don't want to be exposed for letting an underage man be with your daughter for years and you're getting paid off hush money to keep it quiet. Like, this is some weird BS, basically.
Here's an unreleased that David posted on his Twitter of one of his songs. Can't tell me he's not guilty.
Okay, so yeah, he said, I'm in the back of the police car. I won't tell them nothing.
Do the same if they ask you about her.
Yeah, well, I kind of understand that. I think that, well, one thing is in his music, obviously there's cap because from what authorities been saying, he's been fully cooperative. So this guy is over here snitching on himself. He's fully cooperative with the police. So he's talking about, I'm not going to tell the police. He's definitely going to tell the police. You know what I'm saying? And this is really good because any other time we're anti-snitching, but this time right now, we need a snitch. Like, why are all these people being quiet? And what was the town called?
It won't tell me where she was
from. It's called, just look it up. It's literally online right now. You could look it up on YouTube, all types of stuff.
I googled it.
You look YouTube it. YouTube the news reporting.
Oh, she was from Tahana, Baja, California.
No, that's not where she was from. I'm talking about the town where she was reported missing.
No,
it's
where she was found, not where she was from.
No, where she was found was over there, in the Hollywood area. But I think that also too, this is not her first time because the mom had also reported that she had ran away previously before. And I think that
history.
When she ran away last time, she had ran away and she was already like gone since last spring, last year in 2024. She had ran away and was not seen ever since last spring and then barely got reported in around April 5th. But she was already missing before then too. Like, she had already ran away and ran off. So yeah, I'm not too sure about this case. This is like some shocking news, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what's going on with her friend group, why her friend groups are not like coming out and speaking on this. Like, some of them are, but there's not too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, there should be more evidence than what they're recovering right now. So either that they're not releasing it out to the public or something.
The place I told you is where she was from, but the body was found in Los Angeles, California.
Yeah, I just said that. How many times? I said she was found in Hollywood. I'm saying, where was she reported missing?
The place I told you, the first one.
No, it wasn't. Go on to YouTube, type in the case, and click on a video on a news reporting, and it's going to tell you automatically it's not what you just said, because you did not say so. It's something Lake. No, it has that in it. I think it's like Lake Elmore.
The last place she was seen was Lake Elsinore, California.
Yeah, okay. See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's not where she was reported missing, though. That's
yes, it is. And that's where she was reported missing because that's where she was from. That's where all these people and stuff that we don't know about this town, but all these people in this town are all keeping it quiet, but everybody's speculating that a lot more people know more than what they're saying. A lot of people are speculating that these neighbors and stuff that are talking about her being a good girl and stuff, these neighbors potentially know that she was in a relationship with this grown man, and nobody's coming out and saying anything about it.
There's footage of him cleaning her shoes
anything.
On his porch.
Yeah, there's
footage of him.
And even another one of the topics I think that we had, right? What did he say in the unreleased song? There was an unreleased song where he mentions her, right?
Celeste. It's literally titled Celeste.
Okay, yeah. There's an unreleased song where he titles her into it, where he says Celeste.
I can pull up some of that lyrics.
Okay, we're gonna pull up those lyrics right now. Do 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 bow bow. But yeah, that's a really crazy case that's going on here. Like, I'm waiting to see. I'm gonna make some more videos as this case is unfolding and we learn more, but this is what we got for now. Oh, is this true? Okay, so wait, he said Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. I'm not sure if they actually found that part of her torso because there was no reportings on that, but maybe they haven't found that part, and maybe they haven't found that part because does she actually have a tattoo of her?
I have no idea.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's why it hasn't been released because those are some of the pieces, right?
Video release.
You get what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Or those are probably some of the pieces that they haven't found yet. Probably. Remember?
In his music video, One More Dance.
One More Dance.
People are saying he's basically describing what he did with her body. In the video, he's dragging a body, which is himself.
Oh yeah, he's dragging the body and he throws in the trunk, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that video was like her murder, and some people are even speculating that it might have actually been the body in the video, him throwing that in the trunk. Some people are speculating, but that's just a far-fetched speculation right there. I mean, that's just a little conspiracy, but I mean, he's literally staging what he did. He's showing us, and you know that in this generation, a lot of these rappers and stuff are literally doing that in front of us, like the case of YNW Melly. He raps about all this stuff that happened and then it actually happened. You know what I'm saying? So like we're starting to see things unfold. And if you ask me, I think this guy should already be reported. Like come on, like should he not be reported already? Like, what is going on? When this happened with Melly, he was automatically instantly going to jail. You get what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? Like, they had warrants out for him, and then he went and turned himself in. This is what's not making sense, and it's not making sense because he's fully cooperative and stuff. It's like, yeah,
There's this song he was performing on stage. He says, "I will love you, even during afterlife," and he's like crying on stage. Like he couldn't even finish his words.
Just stop talking.
That's where it stops.
Okay, you gotta stop talking when it's late, man. But yeah, that's some crazy stuff. So yeah, David, I don't know what you got going on, man. You need some serious freaking help, buddy. This is just showing like what's going on in this world right now, and like all these, like, I don't know, it's just showing like these generations, like obviously something's going on wrong around these generations, because I think this dude was about 18 and she's 13.
Yeah. And
now he's 20 right now, right?
Yes. And the one song, this one right here.
Uh-huh.
This is basically saying this song is about him waiting until she's 18. So that one, they're basically saying he was singing to her when she was young.
Yeah, I get it. He's saying like, I don't care how long it takes, but as long as he's got certain stuff still with him. That's so like disturbing, dude. This case is so disturbing. Like, I don't know who can like look at this case. I don't even know. Like, 18 and 13 is crazy. 18 and 14 is crazy. 18 and 15 is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Right. 18 and 16, that might be okay. You guys were in high school together, but 13 and 18 is no way. No freaking way, dude. That is way too young. And I think he got in a relationship with them when she was 12, right?
Yeah.
The relationship started when she was
12 is
when she was 12. A lot of people I think all the research that I was seeing, nothing said 11, but everything that I was seeing, it's saying that their relationship began when she was 12. Yeah. And then she started running away and stuff a little shortly after when she turned 13. Shortly after they got in the relationship, she started running away for, I don't know, I think that they said her first time running away was like, she was gone for like 3 months and then came back. And apparently this was not her first time running away to LA in that same area where she was found in, apparently, that she had previously ran away with her with him before to LA. And her friend groups are the ones that were saying saying this because they're saying, this is not the first time that she had left out of the town with him. She had left previously to LA with him before. Well, we're not sure if it's like the same exact place where they were at, where she was found at and stuff, but obviously she had left with him before. And I'm guessing that he probably knows somebody who was in that house right there, because the only thing that they found out of that house is 7 items CSI detectives recovered. And the only thing that we know that they recovered is a computer, which we don't know how this is gonna like be connected with the case. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta just wait until this unravels. I don't know. We gotta wait for them to really release more to the public, because they're not really saying too much about what they recovered out of that house where they found the truck, because they did search that house and they did take things out of there. And police said that they took 7 items, but everything that I'm looking at, I can't find anything about those items, what they were. The only thing that I know that they took was a computer. That's it. A laptop, I think. And also, too, another note, when she was found, I think she was wearing black leggings, a tube top, silver
black tube top.
Yeah, black tube top, black leggings, steel earrings, right? I think they were steel.
Yes.
Oh no, silver studs.
A video.
Silver studs, and then gold, yellow bracelet.
There's actually a video taken of her wearing those exact items.
Oh, there is?
Yes, taken by David.
Okay, so, yeah.
Also, in some of the videos, like this live I seen them on last night, during my research, it was an old live, and Celeste had accidentally said that on the live that David basically raped her.
Mm-hmm.
And after she said that, he ended the live super quick.
Well, that's already kind of suspicious right there.
And there was rumors that he probably killed her because she was pregnant.
Oh, okay. So this is something that I didn't even know. So there might be something even deeper in this case if they potentially find the rest of her body, or if he freaking confesses to where the rest of her body's at and they find that maybe she was pregnant. That would make a lot of sense why he would kill her. I don't know if we have that kind of technology to see that if she was pregnant, especially if it was like an early on pregnancy, like, because like imagine if it was only like a week into the pregnancy or 1 month in it, they might not even be able to see that type of stuff also, because she was dead already.
On my research, they seem to be in an abusive relationship going both ways.
Okay, so they were in a domestic violence case situation.
Yeah.
It would make sense because when they found that car too, I think that maybe, I'm just speculating, but I think maybe there was an incident where they got into it, and I think that because we don't know why there was a dent in that Tesla, but there was a dent in that Tesla, and everybody reported it. It was sitting there. People said that it stunk, right? Mm-hmm. People around in the neighborhood were saying that it stunk, but they didn't want to. Well, what they said, they thought that like a animal had crawled under it or died around it. So they were just saying like, oh yeah, there was probably just a dead animal smell. So when that car got reported and called in as an abandoned car, they didn't mention anything about that odor. And that's why the people, the impound people didn't say anything about it until when it got there. And then they started realizing that it stunk. Like 2 days later, they started realizing.
Another key piece of information, I don't know if it has to do with David, but I heard around the same location there was another car found with more body parts or another body.
Okay, I'm not too sure about that one. I haven't heard about that one. So we're just going to leave that one in the cut in our back pocket because I don't want to speculate onto another killing where I don't know what the heck this guy... I mean, it's possible, though, this dude's already kind of disturbed, so maybe this is not the only underage girl he had.
Well,
but maybe this is just
might be a male, like her, like other lover or something.
Oh, okay. Well, or yeah, something like that. I don't know. Maybe it could just be another underage girl and he fell in love with her. I don't know.
Or could be the rest of Celeste.
Yeah, that is true. But this is like just weird. This is a really disturbing and weird case. What was I gonna say next? Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is because a lot of people are speculating that people know more around the town, and a lot of people are saying what's messed up too, right, babe? Mm-hmm. A lot of people are saying around the town and stuff, right? There is literally people. There was literally somebody reported it, and they said online, but no one believed it. And they said this in June, right? Mm-hmm. They said that she's dead and she's in that car. I'm pretty sure that she's been missing, and I haven't heard from her. And I'm pretty sure that he did something to her, and I think that she's in that truck. Mm-hmm. And this was off a Reddit post that I had got off of off the No Jumper news. They had found it, and this is actual information. They found it on Reddit, and it was around like June that these people were saying this. And then there was also a bunch of other girls saying, yeah, she's went missing with David. She's been missing with this guy David. Well, they basically just keep saying she's left with this dude and she hasn't really talked to anybody, and we're worried about her. And that's all that they're saying, really. And these are on the comments. These are on comments of his posts and her posts. These are on comments like that on social media. And no one even really paid attention to them. There was literally, there was on one of the videos, what?
There was Discord chats of him asking, is Celeste in here? And then her replying, hi, David.
No, on one of the videos that they seen also, what was I gonna say? Darn it. Oh yeah, on one of the videos, I think it was, or a picture maybe, it was like, it showed her for a second, and then there was comments saying, isn't that missing girl? Isn't that missing girl?
Yeah.
And people were not taking this serious when it was her.
And,
you get what I'm saying? So people were, and then
photos he had posted with
people
her
were saying
privately posted on his friends only, and the ones that he did post of her, like on his main, was her face covered like with a bag or something blocking her so nobody could identify who she is. But you can tell it's her by her bracelet, her hair, all of the above.
This is so weird, dude. And they're saying that the reason why they weren't believing these people because they're just young little girls. And it's like, dude, these are young little girls that are probably around in her friend group or just around at her school. And apparently this was not like a secret. Like, everybody around the town knew about this. Everybody in her town knew about this. They seen him show up to the school before, all types of stuff. And there's just no witnesses and nobody reporting this. Nobody saying, hey, this is kind of odd. A grown man is pulling up to, he graduated years ago. He's pulling up to the school. Like, what is going on, bro? Because I think that there was reportings that he came to the school before and got her. Like, the friend said, like, yeah, they seen him pull up after school and pick her up before.
That's where I think that video surfaced of him paying off this boy.
Oh yeah, and then her friend, and he paid him off to not say anything. Yeah. And there's also speculation that he was paying off the mom because the mom knew.
Yeah, the mom knew who.
So
said in her own words, she knew.
Allegedly, she was getting paid. Yeah, she knew of the boyfriend named David.
She didn't know what he looked like. She never met him.
Yeah,
like that.
And she didn't know that his age and stuff. But I'm kind of finding that hard to believe.
Very hard. And
another thing is too, like, another good point, like Brandon on No Jumper made. Shout out Defiant Brandon. A good point is, like, all these girls in her friend group. He's a platinum artist, right? So you don't think that she's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm with this dude and he makes this music, check out his music and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And like, Howard, like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's so weird. This is a disturbing case. Like he was saying, this is a disturbing case because it's like, kids are gonna talk. They're gonna tell their friends. Other friends are gonna probably tell their parents, because some, like, not all kids, but a lot of kids tell their parents a lot of stuff about their life and what's going on. So I don't, like, you know what I mean? I don't see how there's no reportings of this, no calls or nothing before this. You get what I'm saying? This is just a crazy case, and I don't even know. What's the next topic? Yeah, this is just, I don't know. Yeah, we need to have more information on this guy. We need more information for the public to be released. Because so far all we know is a tattoo, matching tattoos, her body discovered, him making all these songs about her. And a lot of people are not, and on all the news reportings and stuff, I know this is probably some raw news that you guys are getting from me, because all the news reportings and stuff, they're only talking about the 2 songs of his. I don't even know the names because I never even listened to this guy. But they're only talking about 2 of his songs. But we're over here showing you unreleased songs. He's over here singing Celeste. This is obvious evidence that they were wrapped up together. You know what I'm saying? So, what's the next topic?
And that was all the topics.
Okay, that was all of them. Check and make sure real quick. I want to know. Should we play a clip of his other song?
Which one?
The two main ones. Romantic Homicide and what is it called? One Dance or something?
Last Dance.
Last Dance.
Okay, let me pull up Last Dance first because I'm pretty sure Romantic Homicide is the main one.
Don't play it too long.
Everyone's heard that like a million times.
Play it the main part that we want to hear. This guy is really weird. And it's so weird because when you're listening to the music and you're just thinking about it, it's just makes it even more.
My bad. Correction. One More Dance.
Oh yeah, One More Dance. See, this makes it even more disturbing though when you think about what it's about. You get what I'm saying, guys?
Let me find the part we need.
This is so weird, bro. Like, weirdos. What is going on in the world?
Where the body is being dragged. Somebody said that it's weird that his merch is just bloody clothing. And then in this video, a lady who looks like Celeste in almost all of his videos.
So he just has clones of her in all his videos.
All his videos is a woman who looks exactly like Celeste. And on top of that, he's dating another girl, a different Celeste, right now.
That is so weird. So does so he's dating another girl named Celeste? Does this other Celeste even look similar?
Yes. The similarities is crazy. And everybody's saying the girl who looks like Celeste in the music videos
and this is confirmed.
The Celeste that he's with. Yes, he is with a different Celeste.
Oh, so the girl that looks like her in the video is her. His girl who he's with now currently.
That's what people are saying.
And that girl is grown too. How old is this Celeste?
I believe they're around the same age.
So around 20?
Yeah. Like 20 to 22. They're around the same age.
That's so weird. I'm going to have to do some more digging for the next video, guys, because that is weird. I did not know that part. That part right there.
I just did more research when I walked out. And yeah, he's with another girl, a different Celeste. Different Celeste that looks super similar to her.
Exactly like her. So he's basically with a copy and paste. And he thinks that this is going to cover it up. Because think about it. That is a good cover up if you have a girl named Celeste that looks just like her. But you have a minor named Celeste too. But you know that they were wrapped up together because they both have the tattoo. You know that. Everybody knows that. And I think that actually was on her. What finger was it on?
It was on her...
ring finger, huh?
No, it
pointing finger.
Looked like her middle finger. From the pictures.
Index finger is a ring finger though, no?
I believe so, yeah.
Because what I was hearing, it was on her, I think her right index finger. So on her marriage hand.
Oh, I'm thinking of his tattoo. His tattoo is on his middle finger.
And then,
but they're not the only ones who have those tattoos because Rihanna has that
tattoo. I think Lindsay Lohan has that tattoo.
I think just a lot of celebrities and people like that have that tattoo.
Well, guys, you already know why Rihanna and Lindsay Lohan have that tattoo. They went to the Diddy party and Diddy put that on them. You know what I'm saying?
Makes me wonder how involved she was.
It makes me wonder how involved. So this makes me wonder who Rihanna's David was then. Because why the hell does she have a tattoo? Who was she about? What is this about, bro? What is this? What is all this about?
There's a bigger meaning behind it. Like, these are all people who have killed somebody or plan on killing somebody. And
I know.
Resembling to stay quiet.
I know that. I know what it's representing. Why I kind of got that. It's kind of saying, shh, don't snitch. But now it's just a whole different meaning. Now that doesn't mean the same thing. That means shh, keep it on the low. Like, that we're having sexual relations with minors, apparently. That is crazy, dude. That is freaking wild. I don't know. And that's wild that he has another girl named Celeste and he's trying to cover it up. No wonder why the police can't really book him right now then. Because they got to do actual evidence, actual research right now. Because just as we're confused, imagine how I can't even say the word. Imagine how confused the cops are right now, though. Detectives, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We need some better homicide detectives, and they need to get this guy locked up quick as they can because this is crazy. I don't want this guy to do this again. This is real wild. So I don't even know, guys. I think I'm gonna end this here soon. So, thank you for tuning in. If you watched this and you've made it to this part of the video, go ahead to like, comment, sub. You feel me? Subscribe. Hit that notification bell for all new videos like this. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and go to my other channel, Pog. Prophet of God, you know what I'm saying? It's called Pog. Go sub up to that channel, and I'm probably going to be posting from this channel too. So go sub up to my main channel, Dutchy Too Famous Live. And I'm out of here.